need my dice as well. So, you should... I just dropped my dice on the floor. So, I guess just quick refresher. You were in, you've accepted Strahd's invitation to the dinner party. You tried to escape after a lot of crazy shit that happened. um, and yep, as you got to the end, you noticed the gate was magically sealed and locked. You never figured out what was. Actually, did he tell? I don't remember if he told you.
He told me, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So he told you that only Valakai uh items of the Valakai can open the gate, and gave you I think it was a ring.
Yes.
Yeah, and yep. So then the gate opened, and you left as he went um south toward the village when you last saw him. All right. So now I need to get the encounter table up, but I guess start making your way to where it is that you want to go. I'm assuming you're headed to Valakai.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head up the road.
Okay. Okay. So as you head up through the well, walking around the tree line as you are, you can hear a you can hear rustling in the bushes to your left, like in the tree line. You can't quite make it out, but you do hear a loud. There's quite a loud howling.
I'd like to try and hide
Yep,
if I can.
you may. So give me a. Yep, you got it. You got it. Okay, yeah. So you you try and duck into, I'm assuming, some bushes next to you. Um, and you can't. Well, yeah. So you duck into some bushes next to you, trying to hide from where it is, and you can see onto the, like, dashing onto the road, looking around, sniffing, a humanoid form covered in fur, ripped clothing, just howling at the sky, just looking around. Clearly, just smelt something that was just here. You could probably imagine, putting two and two together. It smelt you.
I want to use Phantasmal Force on the creature
Okay.
to make it believe that there is, uh, let's say, a deer that it could be looking for that is running into the direction I came from, so that it chases it.
For the direction you came from.
Yes, so
Okay.
that it runs away from me, but not in my path.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So you do that. You cast your spell very quietly, stealthy as best as you can, and you can see like the humanoid wolf man. Like, well, yeah, I'll just say the fucking names of fucking werewolves.
I
um,
figure.
yeah. It just kind of like grabs his head, like, and shakes it. Looking around, like, kind of turns towards your direction, but then quickly turns back from the way you came from. Just lets out a loud, oh, and just dashes on all fours from the way that you like came from, like a full speed. It is gone. For all you can
Good.
see, anyway. It turns around the corner, out of sight, between
Uh,
from the hills.
then I'd like to quickly keep heading on.
Okay. As you head in that direction, you can see kind of to the north of you. Yeah, toward that lake. you can see quite a few zombies just kind of lurking around, sort of mindlessly looking around, like at like the shallow end of like that lake that you can see through the little tree line there. And in that like little area, you don't think they've noticed you yet.
I will crouch down and sneak.
Okay. Uh, that's another stealth roll, please.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
They all notice me.
All of them but one notice you. As you like crouch down, you start kind of tiptoeing a little bit forward. You, unfortunately, in the road, step on like a twig, like a little snap. You just like look over at the zombies. You can just kind of hit and go, and like turn around and start kind of noticing you and start limping in your direction.
How far away would the town be right now?
They would be. They're not that far. They are. They're not. They're probably about, I'd say, 20 feet from you. So they are kind of close.
No, I meant the town.
Oh, the town. The town would take you. I think the town would take you about half an hour to run to.
How many zombies were there?
Uh, from what you could count, like there's around 9.
I think I'll try and run for the town.
Okay. Yep. So
So if they're limping, they can't exactly be fast.
no, zombies don't have much movement speed.
Alright, I'll just zomboid walk away from them.
Well, I mean, they can catch up to you, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, I'll just try to make a run for it.
Yep, go for it.
What do you want me to do?
Just start heading toward the town. Turbo tile. And then when you get to around there.
There's another 500 zombies.
uh. Nope, you're good.
I'd imagine I'd be able to see the town from here, right?
Yeah, so where
Like
you
very
are now,
clearly.
you've pretty much arrived at the gates of the town. Looking behind you, um, you can still see, like, around here, there are still a lot of zombies chasing after you, just like, like limping towards you. They, you are like outpacing them, but they are like keeping up with you pretty much.
Do I see anyone like standing guard?
Yeah, so there are.
Okay, so I just run up to the gate while screaming for help.
Yeah. Um. So there are. Let me swap over to the map. So you are coming in from
Alright.
this gate here. Which, hang on, I need to swap tab to resize. Okay. So yeah, you are coming from this direction here on the east side, and yeah, you can see there are 2 guards um standing at the gate. Um, And yeah, well, you just see two guards at the gate, really, like wooden, kind of wooden, sort of like fortified barricades, um, are like surrounding like the walls and of this like sort of wooden gate, stone pillars are like holding up the iron gate at the middle.
Yeah, like I said, I ran up to the gate, screaming at them to open up, let me in. There's a group of zombies heading in this direction.
Let me have a look, because it is like the middle of night and they are humans. Okay. um, yeah. Yeah, they just like look at each other. It's like you think we're gonna fall for that until one of them kind of like shuts the other one. Well, one of them says that, and the other one shuts the other one up quickly, just like, oh wait, and they could hear like, like very faintly, and just like squinting their eyes, looking behind you. Oh God, he's right, he's right. Quick, 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 open the gate! Like, it's like quickly gestures, like, quick, quick, get in, get in! It's like, sound the alarms! Yeah, they open the gate, you charge in, and then you can see like there was a gate. As you get in, you can see there was a guard like there, and he just like kind of like sort of quickly gets in front of you, starts sprinting down the starts sprinting sprinting down the street pretty much until yeah, you like he's out of sight really around the corner.
I love how even though I'm not even doing shit to cause chaos, I cause chaos.
Yeah, this is gonna change next session, honestly. I'm gonna have to prepare a couple new things. It turns out, maybe, possibly. All right.
Hey, well, if we have to fight, at least there's guards with us.
Yeah, we might need to rethink this long rest, maybe. I don't know.
Bruh.
All right. So yeah. What is it you're doing? Because we
I'll
could
just
just. Sorry.
keep heading down the road,
Keep heading down the road.
because I don't know where they are technically, so.
Yeah. True. Okay. So you just kind of. But so what is it that you think Philip would be doing at this point? Would he like try and help? Would he try and look for his friends? What would he do?
I mean, I don't know how many, like, guards or whatnot are, like, coming over to help.
At the moment you don't see any. You just saw the two that were at the front. Um, like just those two at the moment. Um, but yeah, you saw one person was like charging. Actually, no, there would have been a fourth person on the other side. He would go out. You'd probably notice him. Like as you were coming into the town, he would like squeeze past you to go outside to help his friends.
Can I, like, try and bite them time? I'm gonna grease the floor in front of them and slip them. Range is 60 feet.
Go for it.
Or actually, target 10-foot square.
Let me have a look at the map actually quick, how far away that would be. Um,
Just turn it into, you know, that Japanese, like, show where they have to climb up the slippery stairs.
Takeshi's Castle, I was thinking.
Well, I mean that too, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be that with zombies, just.
60 feet. Yeah, they would probably, like, the front line of the zombie horde would probably be just on the outs, like, the edges of that. So,
That's gonna be a lot of dex saves.
dexterity save throw or full pro. Jesus Christ, it is. I don't even know if I want to roll all this, because there's going to be a lot. Um, am I gonna really have to roll for all of these? They're doing a fucking good job. Holy shit. All right, so well, you can see there are quite a few of them that do kind of like slip and tumble. A lot of them do regain their footing, but you do count like a good number of them have like slipped and fell as they like lose their footing, like limping and just slip around and try and get back up very slowly. But it has like kind of created a little bit of a domino effect as well. They're still on the move though, but at this point, yeah, you can see um, like so yeah, there were three of them at the start. You can see like or at this point like behind you, or rather here, um, some footsteps coming in from behind you, um, and they kind of like push you to the side, like move out of the way. It's like you can see not a lot of people, but you can see there are probably like four extra guardsmen that start making their way out the front.
How many zombies did I count?
You counted nine, but you could see there are a lot more
Well,
than
I
you
mean,
originally saw.
like with all the tumbling, I'm sure I could like probably tell how many there were.
Um, give me if you want an exact number. Give me a.
Investigation, perception.
I think it would be perception, I guess.
Oh, wrong one.
Uh,
There you
yeah, for that you could count not an exact number, but you do count like there are around maybe a couple more than like 15 zombies there.
go. Actually, I just remembered. Yeah, I have a light crossbow. Um,
I was
I'm
gonna say
guessing it
what we
would
could
start an
also.
encounter if I try and pick them off while the guards are also there.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say was if you're gonna initiate, what we could do then at this point is um you roll your like initiative, but then we end this part here, and then we pick this up at the start of the next session because this could change how this could change the session later on.